holding, guys. Some nitrous outlet bottle. So we're heading over to the dyno. Norway's still back there working on their car. It's Sunday. We've been working a lot. Check that out. This guy's complete. The wrap is done. Looks amazing. But what we're doing right now, heading to the dyno. So I'm gonna throw this nitrous bottle, keep it safe in the front seat with me. Yeah, we're gonna go to the dyno. The initial Motec dyno, we haven't had Motec before, so we're gonna do the dyno on last year's motor, do some nitrous. So we have a lot of new things that we're gonna be kind of sampling. Different transmission, different radiator. We have 2 PDMs to control everything now. We got a Motec M150. We have direct port nitrous from Nitrous Outlet. They made us a kit. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. Not that anything is gonna go wrong, but there's just more possibilities of things that you need to troubleshoot through or kind of fine tune that weren't the same as previous year. So the reason we have the old motor is because we didn't get our car back in time, so there was no time to do that. We just had to do what was required to get the car as you guys see it. But then as we were thinking through it, we're like, because we could switch the motor right now, put a fresh motor in and go to the dyno on like Tuesday, Wednesday, break it in, then go to the dyno. But it's like, it's just gonna be easier to get it on the dyno and go get a track day under our belt to check like the PDM stuff in case there's like glitches on some stuff. Not glitches, but like needs more setup and programming, or if there's wiring troubleshooting, which let's just hope there's none of that, but you never know till you know. So we're gonna go do this right now, and then we are going to go to the track. I think we still need to do an alignment on the car, so the track would be one more day, so probably Tuesday. Let's go make some power. We're here, we got Danny here. Yes. Maybe he'll drive the Supra if we're lucky. I don't think he wants to though, he wants me to drive it. Ian is in Thailand on the other side of that computer. We're gonna see what this car can do. But since we didn't change anything power-wise, it's just the ECU and the other stuff, we're gonna make 900 horsepower, 930 or something like that. And then if everything goes smooth, we'll plug the bottle in, try some nitrous with direct port. Let's see what it does. Oh, and we're on a hub dyno.
Let's see what it does, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can compare for a...
Oh yeah, the hub dyno might make less, or what do you think?
I think it'll make less.
Yeah, so we might see like 860 then, guys. Let's hope for 860, that'd be good. That's all we need. We did one pull at 19 pounds of boost. Turbo came on really hard, really quick. We made almost 650 torque and about 810 horsepower. 815, 651 torque. Not bad for boost setting one. Trying to make about 100 more than that though, so we'll climb up and boost here in a second, but we're gonna install some knock sensors for Ian. Really wants these knock sensors so we can get them in there and then he can watch that a little closer. We are stopped for a second. Boost setting one, we're trying to find where we're happy with it. Still at like 800, we only did 3 pulls so far, made some changes. I'm gonna get a pull for you here. But look at that flag though. Rocking, that flag's going. We're gonna get like the high horsepower pole. Maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 pulls for you guys. You guys have seen it before, but it's pretty exciting. It's pretty loud. This thing looks good when it's all, actually looks good anywhere where it's at. I like looking at it. Pretty cool though, because the new radiator literally doesn't get hot. It's seeing 192 right now because the water pump was off and we shut it off and it was at 183, but watch this temp right here. Turn the water pump on, boom, going down immediately. It keeps it really stable, trans temp. The highest we saw was 145 during a run, just after a run, I guess. It's not even getting that hot yet. It's not even like up to temperature almost. We're just kind of waiting for Ian, I guess you could say, because he's uploading something. This dyno's pretty weird, so I was having Danny drive it, because I've never done like where it loads up, the load cell style like these are, and it loads up and then just you hold it, and it's weird, it holds the car back and you're floored, and it's at 2400 RPM or whatever. Yeah, and it goes, but Danny's being really helpful. It's pretty cool. guys, we made more power than we were trying to. Made 1,000 horsepower. The reason this is happening on the Dyno graph, well, it's boost spiking because of like the load on the dyno. I mean, we can probably clean that up. We haven't tried to yet, but it's boost spiking a little bit, and then when it comes back, it's because it hits rev limiter. We're hitting rev limiter. We're not really too worried about that or the number technically, but it's cool to see 1,000 horsepower, 780 torque. We were just trying to just check through everything and do everything. And Danny's driving in here. He's having fun. Guys, we're done. We blew the motor, so we're gonna push it back. See all the oil down there? See all of it that you can't see?
I'm showing them the dirty shop, dude.
Oh. It didn't blow the engine. Danny got it to make 1,000 horsepower with Ian. They were doing stuff. Yeah, we got the nitrous to work. Gotta go test it at the track. I don't know, good dyno day. Nothing bad happened. Good day. We were here longer than we thought though, so that part sucks. But we're gonna load up and then go back, and then we're going to the track soon. Okay, so I just get back. I'm gonna unload in a second. And Norway's still here working on their freaking car. What's up, guys?
Finished.
Oh, you finished?
Yep, everything is done.
Nice.
Tighten the bolts.
Yeah, just tighten them.
I'm almost ready to go to the track. Does that mean you guys are almost ready?
Just wrapping and we're ready.
Wrapping and then they're ready. Check that out. It's a real motor right there. A happy real motor. Okay, I gotta go unload, but successful dyno day. Alignment is next, and then we go to the racetrack.
2 days later.
So we made it out to Willow for our first test day. We're warming up the car. We're gonna go test out some of the new things that we have and work our way into getting pretty serious by the end of today with suspension settings and nitrous stuff. Pretty excited. Lots of new updates on the car. We gotta, iron out whatever happens today. Alright guys, so we had really successful track day, practice day, testing. We went through 10 tires. We did some changes to the tune that we kind of went through nitrous settings and adjusted that, and then lowered tire pressures as we were going. And then all the new settings in the Motec, we made sure all the programming was doing what we wanted. When the car got to temperature, we got to test out our new transmission. Shifts amazing. The new handbrake, that's really cool. I know it's just a handbrake, but it makes all the difference. Wait till you guys get one. If you guys have a drift car and you get one, you'll know what I'm talking about. It was like real short and sweet today, because when you have a lot of horsepower and you go through tires as quick as we do, we only use 10 gallons of gas, but 10 tires, 10 gallons of gas. We got what we needed. We're gonna go back to the shop, make some changes to the car, and then try and make it back out here in a week. And then that would give us one more week until Long Beach. So very happy with how everything turned out. It's been a lot of long days and late nights, and finally got it where we wanted it to be. Yeah, we're excited. So let's head back to the shop.